Yo, welcome back to Krabs Trades. We're on episode 28, I believe, of backtesting an hour per day. So here are the statistics so far. Doing pretty well right now. We're taking A and A plus setups only. So yeah, win rate's very high. Right now we're at 83% win rate. Over time, could go down for sure, but great start to this backtesting, being very disciplined with taking only A and A plus setups. And yeah, let's get into it. We're on January 2022 and we're going into PM session now. So yeah, here was the last trade we took. This was AM session on the 12th. Let's see, CPI. So yeah, let's skip over to PM now. And we're going to do some top-down analysis here. Hopping on the daily. We did sweep out all this liquidity here. But right now, we are inside of a daily fair value gap right now. So possibly we could see sells play out. But first, let's check the weekly. Weekly looks very bullish. We took out this liquidity, so higher time frame, I'm more bullish, but we are inside of a daily gap, so if I get a good sell setup, it could play out. So bias right now is kind of mixed, but I'm mixed bullish, more bullish higher time frame since we took out this weekly liquidity here and we're reacting off of it now. So yeah, more bullish. And we do have this unfilled daily gap above here. Let's hop on the 4 hour. Let's see what price is doing. Yeah, bullish market structure, closed above here, break structure. Here we got a 4 hour fair value gap that was respected. So we're expecting higher time frame bullish PD arrays. And let's see what's going on the 1 hour. Let's see. We're also respecting hourly bullish PD arrays. Looks like we're inside of an hourly gap though right now. So if we close below this hourly gap, I'll be more bearish. And if we inverse this hourly gap, I'll be more bullish. But yeah, here is hourly gap as well. Let's see, is this London high? No. Got AM low, AM high here. Buy side liquidity. Here we got some sell side. But higher time frame, we are in a premium right now. So if we could take out this high, maybe we can make a run lower. Since we are also in this hourly gap. But I'll play this either way. I'll either do that, or if we can sweep this out, maybe even sweep out these lows. We'll take it back up as well, because then we would be in a discount. So I'll play this either way here. And yeah, let's hop on the 15-minute. But right now, I'm just going to be waiting for like a pretty obvious liquidity sweep, because then I can determine my bias easier. Here we're also inside of a 15-minute fair value gap right now. Looks like we were respecting these 15-minute gaps as well. So yeah, ideally I would want to see this. I feel like that would be the A+ model since we're more bullish, higher time frame. But I'll also take a short because that would be like pretty A rated as well. But yeah, let's just mark up 15-minute gap right here. We're playing inside of a 15-minute as well right now. Hopping down to the 5-minute. So I think right now, just best to wait for a significant liquidity sweep. And then we're gonna determine what we want to do. But yeah, 15-minute range. We're in premium as well, so. Alright, 1 p.m. Opening up lower. Let's hop on the 5-minute. 15. In versus 5-minute down. We could be running right now towards this liquidity pool here. Longs after a sweep of this would be pretty clean as well, since it would be in a discount. So I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, chopping up right now. I want to see 2 p.m. open up lower. If 2 p.m. can open up lower, sweep out the sell side. Get a move up off of that. That would be pretty clean. Also, let's see. Bearish 5-minute was respected here. Do we have? Yeah, now I'm kind of leaning more bearish with this reaction off it here. Let's see how the 1 hour closed. 1 hour actually closed below, inversing down. I'm kind of leaning more bearish now, respecting this 15-minute as well. But yeah, let's see how 2 p.m. opens up. Looks like we're opening up lower. Sweep the sell side. See if there's any gaps in this leg. Looks like there's a 2-minute. Three-minute fair value gap. And now a 5-minute. Or not, just a 4-minute gap now. Let's see. Are we delivering off of something? Alright, yeah, so I'll take this 4-minute if I get it. Delivery off of a 5-minute fair value gap inside of a discount after we swept out sell side liquidity. Let's check higher time frames here. Let's see what's going on. See what we can do for targets, because Nice, we got equal highs above as well. Alright, equal highs above to target. See, let's make sure we don't got any equal lows. Alright, but I do like this sweep and delivery off 5 minute, so if we can close above this 4 minute before we take this, I'll be taking this long. 4 minute closes at 416. And that's the 4 minute close. But I didn't see this before. There's another 4 minute in the leg. So I can't take the long just yet, but yeah, so that would have saved me. There's another one in the leg right there. Equal high swept. Yeah, I don't like this long anymore because held that 15, but if we could take out this high, get a short from there, I would take that. Yeah, it looks like we're rejecting that 15 minute. I'd rather see shorts right now. If we could sweep out this high, get a short, I'll probably take it. There we go. Now let's see if we get a short. But what do we have to target? So equal highs are kind of far away, and higher time frame we're like holding these gaps. So I'm leaning more bearish right now. Let's see if we got like an unfilled 5 minute or something. Not the best targets right now. It's 5 minute held bullish. Yeah, I just don't really have a target right now. So I can't really short. Yeah, short played out. No entry though. And yeah, let's skip over to AM. No trades in this PM. So no need to force any setups if there are no setups. Now we're on the 13th. Looks like we got 8:30 a.m. PPI, 10 a.m. FOMC member speaks. But let's see what that 8:30 candle does. Alright, nice. So we left data highs and lows. And also in that PM session we just traded and got no entries, we took a W and AM, pretty big W, so it doesn't matter that there was no trades. But yeah, Thursday, let's hop on higher time frame. Leaning more bearish kinda, because we're holding this daily gap. It's like we're kind of struggling inside of this daily gap right now. This looks like it's previous day's high here, I believe. Yeah, that's previous day's high, I'm pretty sure. I'm just marking this out to make sure so that I don't mark up the wrong thing. And down here, previous day's low, still untaken. Asian low down here. Alright. So, based on this, bullish market structure. But if we take out this previous day's high, we could see a nice short. Higher time frame. But we're inside these gaps right now, so I like shorts more, kinda. Unless we do this, I'll take longs as well. So bias is kind of mixed. Let's see, but right now, bullish PD arrays are being respected. 15-minute gaps are holding. But if we could take out like major liquidity and market open, then come back down, target unfilled 15-minute gap, that would be pretty mechanical. That would be nice. Right now we're also inside of this 15-minute right now, so if we close above this 15, it would make my bias pretty bullish. Yeah, so that's a good indicator we got for bias right now, is this 15-minute fair value gap. So depending how we close in relation to this, we're gonna determine our bias off of that. Wait, based on the 5-minute, looks like we're also respecting 5-minute fair value gaps. Bullish. Looks like we're also holding this 5-minute bearish though. I'm also gonna mark up previous day's high on ES. So I want to see if ES takes it first. Also, we got this data high and low right now. Actually, was there a data high or low? Hold up. This market open candle's pretty wild, but see, 8:30 a.m. we have a data low. Alright. So yeah, I want to see this get taken out. Which ES also has it. So that's my main liquidity pool right now, is that data low, that news low, 8:30 a.m. left that wick. I want to see it get traded back too. Okay, let's see what market open does. Ideally, I want to see this down to the data low. Sweep previous day's high. That would be clean. I just missed my entry. Might have just missed my entry, but yeah, 930 Judas swing, took liquidity in a higher time frame gap in premium. Yeah, so that would have been the entry, but I did miss it, so, and it was close, pretty close to 930, but yeah, that would have been a fire short. We're probably gonna run for this data low right now, or not. Alright, maybe we'll get an entry then. Let's see. Looks like this is a 2-minute fair value gap here. Closes at 44. Took out liquidity. Alright, this short looks really good. It's 2-minute right here. Small 2-minute, but it's also a 1-minute. Actually, is this even a 2-minute? No, it's not. I thought it was, but alright, we have an entry on the 1-minute anyway, so I think we're gonna take this. But yeah, let me just clean up my charts because this is a mess. Right now, we are delivering off of this 15-minute and this 5-minute here. We've been holding. But then the thing is, we just tapped into this 5-minute gap. And this 15-minute got tapped. Alright, so I'm not going to take this short because we just tapped this 5-minute. But yeah, let's see if it works. Yeah, nah. So I just saved myself. Pretty much what I saw was we tapped into this 5-minute on the closure, on the inverse. So if I would have taken this, it wouldn't be valid because fair value gap was already hit. And also this unfilled 15-minute from before got mitigated, it got filled. So yeah, now let's just wait because market's very volatile right now. Let's see if we got any equal highs or something. I do still want to see that data low get hit though. It's not like the most obvious data low. It's not really an obvious data low, but we'll see. Choppy market for right now. This long though does not look too bad. Like looking back at this, I mean this data low isn't like too significant. Cause data lows need like a very large wick, and this wick is only 10 points. I feel like that would be a better wick for it. Yeah, but now we have this low resistance liquidity here. Perfect LRL delivery off 15-minute right now. This would be like an ace setup probably. take this up to previous day's highs. I think the draw is pretty clear. This low took out liquidity. Might try this long. Just make sure I don't got any equal lows. Are these equal? Ooh, these are equal. But they're kind of far away now. But yeah, I'm gonna try this to this LRL and these previous days highs here. This would be like an A setup. Delivery off 5 minute. See what time is it though? 9:55. I think previous day's high could be a nice draw. Let's see what can we do with stop loss. See if we have any breaker or something. Low, high, lower low, higher high, tap into breaker. See, breaker would be like right here. I do like this long. I think I'm gonna try it. These equal lows and data low, it's like kind of far away. I think for right now, higher time frame, I think we want to run to previous day's high and at least sweep out this LRL here. So yeah, let's try it. I also think tight stop here is fine because I don't think we want to come back down and rebalance right now. Also lower time frame, we're in discount. See, 5 minute leg. Delivery off a gap and discount. Yeah, I'll take it. I think draws the previous day's high right now. Make sure there's not anything else. The thing about this, I just don't know how I feel about being inside of a 5 minute right now. I think I'm gonna try it though. I don't really care about that 5 minute if we got low resistance liquidity like this. Yeah, stopped out. Did we hit 101? We did not. Alright, well, I thought we were gonna run to this LRL here, but this was probably a bias issue, and also that 5 minute messed us up. Probably should have waited for that 5 minute to get closed above, but I did like this risk on this, so I'm fine with taking this loss. I think it was a good loss. This was like an A setup. It's just that 5 minute was in the way. Alright, entry time 9:56. So first loss in AM. Minus 0.5%. We're like mixed bias here. It looks like we want to run to that dot low. Yep, so yeah, nice. So I should have stuck with my original target, this dot low here, and these equal lows. But there wouldn't be a short entry. Yeah, no short entry anyway, so alright, it's alright. I think that was a pretty decent loss. I wanted to see this right here get ran through. It's just what threw me off was this 5 minute in the way. We didn't really close above it. So that was more of like a bias issue. But yeah. See if there's anything else. Longs out of here wouldn't be bad if we could take out Asia low right now. Ooh, we're holding a 15-minute gap. Took out liquidity. Inside of a 15-minute though. Yeah, now longs would be nice. Took out Asian low. See if we can get some manipulation and then take longs back up. Target like an unfilled 5-minute gap or something. Psychology here was, I don't know, the setup kind of threw me off. Medium confidence in setup. Like, I wasn't super confident in that because that 5-minute was in the way. But yeah. Let's note down the confirmations. 1 minute inverse entry. Delivery from 5-minute LRL above. We had liquidity taken. Issue here was that we were also inside of a 5-minute. So yeah, that was the issue. Yeah. So that probably wasn't the best trade. I'm gonna give that like a B setup. Let me put in a better screenshot here. But yeah, looking back at this, I really should not have longed while we were in a 5-minute. But I wanted to see all this low resistance liquidity taken. I don't think it was the worst loss, but not A+. I think a long out of here would be good quality though. So now we're actually deep into discount, higher time frame discount. We're in the hourly discount, 15-minute discount. Took out Asian low. So longs here would be pretty good quality. We got unfilled 5-minute above. But this 15-minute inverse down. 3-minute gap right there. Alright, we took out more liquidity. Previous day's lows taken now. Now I want a manipulation leg, take liquidity again. Longs would be pretty nice if we can get it before 11, which probably not. Yeah, so no entries, but yeah. And there wouldn't be an entry anyway after 11 a.m. But yeah, that's it for AM 1L. And let's skip over to PM now. Let's see higher time frame. We're in a daily gap, but looking more bearish right now. Also got this 4-hour here. Let's see on the 1-hour. Let's see what lunch session did. Looks like we just melted down more. Got sell side here. But yeah, right now this hourly inversed down. So I think the next target could be the sell side for right now. Got unfilled 15-minute gap here though. UN for unfilled. But yeah, let's see how 1 p.m. wants to open up. PM opening up higher into this 15-minute. Took out liquidity. Looks like we are pretty deep in discount though right now. Could see a retracement to equilibrium and then a sell-off would be nice. It's a 5-minute in this leg. Held that 5-minute. Now we're in this 15. Expected 5-minute again. Let's see if this 5-minute inverses. 5 minutes holding. We're bouncing in between 5-minute and 15-minute right now. What I want to see a sweep of this. Ideally tap into equilibrium and then sell back off. Yeah, it looks like we gotta wait till 2 p.m. Alright, nice. So we got that sweep. And this was 2 p.m. opening up higher, sweeping out liquidity. We're in premium. It's 5-minute held before. Got an unfilled 5-minute gap here. See what time frame this gap is. There's a 5-minute down here unfilled. This is a 3-minute. See what time does this close at 15. I'm pretty bearish here. Now it looks like we opened up this small 4-minute gap. Tiny 4-minute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enter half my position based on the 3-minute, because that 4-minute's so small, but I do like these unfilled 5-minute targets. Four-minute closes at 16. See, I'm gonna just wait a minute. Yeah, target taken though. Nice. That would have been a good short based on the 3-minute, since the 3-minute gap was more obvious. But yeah, I would have entered half and then scaled another half in after the 4-minute closed below. But then first target was taking this 5-minute unfilled. Now I like long, so if we could take out this low. Are we left equal lows now? We're almost equal. Now it's 3 p.m. Alright, so no trades in p.m. Just 1 L in a.m. I could have taken that 3-minute short, but it wasn't the highest time frame gap in the leg. And I took L in a.m., so I didn't want to take a more risky trade right here. But it would have played out. It would have been this. I would have entered half my position though. Yeah, I could have tried this half risk, but it looks better in hindsight, because I didn't know if this 4-minute, the tiny 4-minute, would still hold. But yeah, alright, let's skip to AM. Now it is Friday, end of the week, 8:30 news. We've been having a ton of 8:30 news here, as we can see. Let's see what 8:30 did. Left a little bit of a news high, but we took it already. I think higher time frame, I'm more bullish. And we tapped into this weekly gap right here. Aiming more bullish for right now. Then again, we got a daily gap right here. Four-hour gap we're inside of right now. Weekly gap was tapped. Unfilled 4-hour above. We're in discount right now. Higher time frame. Inside an hourly. We're gonna see what gets swept first, sell side or buy side. Leaning more bullish though, since we did tap a weekly gap. Got unfilled 15-minute right here. So inside this 15. Respecting 5-minute PD race, bullish right here. So yeah, leaning more bullish as of right now, but we'll see. We could bounce off this hourly. We just swept some liquidity as well. Alright, nice. Drawing towards that unfilled 15-minute. Now this is mitigated. See what could be the drawn liquidity. Could be this buy side up here. Also 4-hour unfilled fair value gap is above there. Let's see any equal highs or lows, any liquidity pools. Let's see. Equal highs, equal highs, equal highs right here. That looks pretty much like it's it. I bet those are gonna get hit right now. Yep, equal highs taken. Now shorts off of this wouldn't be too bad. We're like in discount now, or non-discount, in premium now. Of this leg. Tapped into this 4-hour gap right now. Wait, let's wait for some structure. This short doesn't look too bad though. Got unfilled gaps below. let's see, how did the hour close? 15-minute closed above. I think we could try a short because we got unfilled 15-minute, unfilled 5-minute. We're in premium. Let's see when this closes at. Close at 50. Alright, nice. So I do like this short. Also in a macro time. Alright, let's try this 2-minute. We're in a higher time frame PD array. We're in the 4-hour. We took buy side liquidity. We're in premium of the range. Yeah, premium of the range. I like this a lot. Took liquidity in a higher time frame PD array. We got unfilled gaps below. If we had equal lows, this would be super A+. I'll give this like a rating, at least to this unfilled 5-minute. I'll be break even there. 2-minute here. I'm gonna use for entry. Short. Let's see. Macro time as well. So I think I'm gonna try this. Let's see. This also is a high, low, higher high. If we can make a lower low, tap into breaker, continue down. So I'm at my stop above the breaker a little bit. 25-point stop. My break even is gonna be this unfilled 5-minute. So I want to see us displace down towards this aggressively right now. It's also the macro. Alright, so I'm gonna try this. I like the risk on this as well, but I'll be risk free at this 5-minute. Stopped out. Alright, well. What was the issue here? Looks like we needed to make another run first. Yeah, not sure. This was a valid setup. Let's see, yes, did. Give that like an A rated. This is AM. Friday AM, another L. No news in the way. $9:50 AM. Inside the macro. Buy side sweep. Issue here was, I don't know. I think we could have at least gone to this unfilled 5-minute and gone break even, but yeah. Maybe we'll get re-entry. We'll see. So I still like this unfilled 5-minute target. This is a 4-minute, closes at 10:04. I'm gonna try this again because I like it. If it's L, then I'll take my 2 L's and I'll be done. But yeah, I do like this a lot. At least to these unfilled gaps. Now this is an unfilled 15-minute though. And that just ruined the setup. Actually, I think I know the issue with this. The issue was it was too close to the 15-minute open, so we wanted to leave that 15-minute behind. And now we're gonna tap it, yeah. Yeah, so. Now this long looks actually pretty good. It's just that it is a little bit premium, but it does look mechanical. We took out liquidity delivery off 15-minute gap. Ooh, alright. This is definitely hitting the equal highs, so I'm gonna take this. Got 1-minute inverse, swap liquidity. Oh wait, this is actually there's a 4-minute here. That kind of ruined the setup. Also a 2-minute. I think I'm gonna pre-fire this though. I'm gonna take this 2-minute and I'll be break even at the 4-minute just because I like these equal highs. I'm gonna do stops at C of this wick. So around like right here. Actually, we could probably do tighter stop. Actually, let's do it at this 1-minute low. 20-point stops. This looks clean though. Alright, so I'm gonna try this. We're gonna break even right here at this 4-minute though. 1.9 R. Nice. Alright, so rough backtesting session, but valid setup. We were in discount. Yeah. Entry time 10:34 a.m. There goes all of our profits, but valid setup, so it's fine. We're gonna make it back. Stop loss size was like 20 points. Confirmations. Delivery from 15-minute. Equal highs above, I liked. Sell side raid. Yeah, I like those equal highs. That was a good setup. Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, equal highs didn't get taken. Wow. Alright. But yeah, that's it for this backtesting session. Let's review these L's. Took 3 L's. First L, wanted to see this LRL get run, but we were inside of a 5-minute, so it wasn't really the best trade. That's why I gave it B setup in hindsight. This looked good. Thought I would get at least to this unfilled 5-minute. And then last L, valid setups. So these were valid setups. It's just this one wasn't the best setup here. Especially with this chop, shouldn't be trading during that. Realistically, I don't think I would be trading with chop like this, but yeah. Lost some of our profits, but it's all good because we're taking solid setups, so we're gonna get it back. And yeah, I think I'm gonna backtest again later today. And yeah, but yeah, gave back all my profits in AM session. But I like the setups. I could have avoided this one. We were inside of a 5-minute gap. This was the worst setup out of these, but I like this one. And this was my favorite setup out of all of them. So just tough. 3 L's in a row, but it's all good. Let's check out the stats now. Now my win rate is cooked. Yeah, win rate got cooked from that, but it's fine. We'll get it back. Let's see. Alright, 2 losing days. Alright, yeah, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, here are the stats. And yeah, peace.